Wow. Wow. Today has been a crazy and insane day. I'm telling you. Before I made that video before, and I told you I was inundated with emails about that post I put up on realmoneyatthestreet.com yesterday. You know, the one about the debt where I said there is no debt and there is no debt. Well, apparently that article got put up on the front page of yahoo.com. Not Yahoo Finance, yahoo.com. The main Yahoo was a top story on yahoo.com, and I got bombarded. I'm still getting bombarded all day long with crazy, insane, hyperbolic, emails about what I wrote. And let me tell you something from reading those emails. And if you want, you go to my blog, mikenormaneconomics.blogspot.com. I put up a sampling, just a tiny, tiny sampling of some of those emails. You can read them for yourself, but you'll probably come to the conclusion, I think, that I did, that America is loaded with lots and lots of fucking really fucking stupid people. Really fucking stupid people. And I have to say that it seems to me pretty much impossible that if you live in a country where people are so fucking stupid as they are, that it is unavoidable that something bad is not going to happen to your country. There is no way in hell that this level of stupidity is going to be allowed to go on without something really, really catastrophic happening. I mean, the universe does not reward stupidity, okay? Stupidity gets punished eventually. Eventually. And I think we're getting very, very close to that point, because the comments are just over the top stupid and ignorant. And really, you can see the ideology, you could see the belief system, you could see that dogma that people have bought into, lock, stock, and barrel. They have completely and utterly bought into a dogma and have absolutely no interest, zero interest in knowing the truth. They're not interested in the truth. They want their dogma. They want their belief system. They want to believe that the government is like a household, like an individual, that it is broke, that it is bankrupt. They want to believe that they're not going to get their dollars back if they hold treasuries. They want to believe that that debt is something that is going to take us down. They don't want to understand the truth about it. They don't want to understand the truth about it. No matter how many graphs or charts I put up there, whether it's a chart of the debt and the dollar, which refutes everything they're talking about, or a chart of interest rates and the debt, which shows exactly the opposite of what they're talking about, or a chart of the growth in the economy and the debt, which is exactly the opposite of what they're talking about, or a chart of inflation and the debt, which shows or anything, which they're all showing exactly the opposite of what they're talking about. These people are bought in. They are locked in to their dogma and their belief system, and they're not giving it up. And this is stupidity to the nth degree. This is fucking insanity, okay? And there is no way that a country, no way that the earth, no way that a fucking humanity can continue on with such monumental levels of stupidity without something happening, to the point that I'll say we will be lucky. After reading these emails, I'm telling you, we will be, the best thing that could ever happen to us is that we only get a balanced budget amendment in this country and end up becoming the next Greece. That would be a blessing. That would be like a gift, because I think with the levels of stupidity that I have seen, a lot worse is coming. A major fucking monumental shitstorm is about to crash down on top of us, because you cannot have a society, you cannot have a people, you cannot have a population, you cannot have a humanity like this that is so fucking dumb without major shit happening. And it's going to happen. It is going to happen. And I think we're very, very close. Maybe from this election, I don't know. maybe after this election, several years down the road, but we are really close. We are really, really close. These emails, boy, they really opened up my eyes. They really opened up my eyes. The ignorance is so fucking deep. So, so deep. This thing makes the Marianas Trench look like a little scratch in the earth. I mean, this thing is so fucking deep. I can't even describe to you how deep this ignorance is. It is just, it is unfathomable. It is beyond imagination. It is incalculable. I mean, it really, really is. You just listen to the comments of the people, you read the comments of the people, and just the sheer numbers, I mean, just incessant all day long. Boom, boom, boom. You know, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're crazy. We're broke. This is a debt. It is bad, man. It is as bad as I have ever seen it. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to stop talking about what I'm talking about. You know, I put myself right in the middle of that shitstorm. I'm there to tell the truth, to try to educate people on this. I'm taking flack like you would not believe. I'm taking flack millions of times more than any of these big time MMT leaders ever took. All right, most of them have basically quit the game in terms of being out there in the public talking about this stuff. And then you have some who do it, you know, in a kind of almost a wimpy kind of way. Yeah, I'm an MMTer. I support Hillary, who's a total fiscal hawk, people like that. I'm out there and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. This is what I stand for, all right? This is what I believe in. This is the truth. This is reality. Not going to stop. I'm going to keep doing it. But I'm telling you, I'm telling everybody here, some major shit is coming down. You cannot have an environment like this. You cannot have a society like this. You cannot have a people like this. You cannot have a humanity like this that is so fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. Okay? Read some of those comments that I posted up on my blog. And that's just a tiny, tiny fraction. I got tired of, you know, it just keeps coming in and coming in and coming in and coming in. It is really, really an awesome sight, but awesome in a bad way. Awesome in a way like you're looking at an asteroid coming directly in for a direct hit on your planet. You know, awesome like that. Awesome like, hey man, we're about to be fucking vaporized. All right? That's what it's all about. That's what's going on here. That is what's going on here. And people, you know, touting their credentials. I went to MIT. I studied here. I do this for a living. I'm a doctor, whatever. You're the only one who thinks this way. Well, no, I'm not the only one. But even if I was, fuck, that's a non-argument, man. That is a non-argument. Because I can go through lists of people throughout history who were the only ones who thought a certain way, and guess what? They were right. But I'm not the only one. But that's a whole other side deal. That whole discussion pales in comparison to the big picture of what I'm talking about. That we are surrounded by a monumentally vast, enormous crowd of fucking stupid people who are going to bring a shitstorm down on us like you can never imagine. It could be financial. It could be in the economy. It could be geopolitical. I have no idea. All I can tell you is it is coming. It is coming. It is definitely coming. It's going to happen. See you later. Bye-bye.